Me getting confused. I think I started a live by accident. I don't know how to delete it. Struggling. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I think we're okay. I think we're okay now. I think I started a live by accident. I don't know how to delete it. Struggling. Oh my god. Right, anyway. While we wait. While we wait. While we wait. Hopefully somebody pops in soon. Alright. Not be making weird faces in the camera. Alright. Let's get back to what we're doing here. So okay. Alright. My hair is like all in my face. Alright. Okay. We are trying to get content put together. I'm trying to write down stuff so I can keep up with it. 16. Hopefully somebody will come. Hopefully. Yeah. Alright. That must be it for right now. Okay. Hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently trying to like write down a bunch of stuff that's coming out so I can keep up with it. How are you doing today? Is it burning up hot where you are? Because it is horribly hot here. Oh man. Where are we at? Where are we at? Ooh. There's not really much of the rose. Oops. The rose. Oh my gosh, 100 degrees. Oh, good lord. It's close to that here too. Oh my gosh. As much as I love the summertime, I am like, ugh, the heat. The heat is so stressful. But then I hate the cold, so it's like I can't really win. Either I'm hot or I'm cold. New Jeans, it's the 25th. My hair is always in my face. I cannot see. 25th. Oh, 28th. 28th is Treasure. Oh, man. Oh, I'm hitting the microphone. Okay. Right. I'm hitting the microphone. Oh, man. Okay. Got that out of the way. Now I can focus. Oh, man. Oh. It's only Tuesday and I'm already ready for it to be the weekend. I feel like the days are going by so slowly lately, or else I'm just like, I feel like I'm sluggish, trying to get through the day. Microphone, sit. There you go. Right. Hope all is well. Try my best to talk a lot. I'm still working on how. Ooh, not this chair squeaking. I'm trying to figure out how to not be afraid to talk a lot as much. I'm still getting over my shyness, but I'm currently trying to get stuff written down and put together for the channel because I'm a little bit behind on a lot of stuff, but I'm trying to play catch up. It's a little difficult, but yeah. Trying to stream earlier in the afternoon just because I feel like streaming in the evening is a little bit difficult. Not difficult, but not everybody can make it, I guess. So I'm trying to figure out what's a good time to stream for me when I have enough time to sit for a little bit and record. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm just trying to get stuff together because haven't really done anything yet this week. It's not a lot of stuff that I want to watch yet, but I know that there's things that some people might want to see, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Need my hair to stay out of my face. But yeah. But yeah, that's where we are. So I apologize in advance if I'm a little quiet. I'm here. I'm trying to engage, but I'm trying to like work at the same time. So, but yeah, to move things out the way. But yeah. I'm trying to think, what are we gonna do? Let's do some thumbnails for my series that hasn't been done yet on the channel except for like twice. I want to do gotta make sure I don't push the end button by accident. Let's see what images here. I like this one. Hmm. Do I sing? Oh no, my singing voice, you don't want to hear that. No, I don't sing. Unfortunately, I wasn't given the gift of wonderful vocals. I try my best, but no, I can sing very casually, like in the shower, but no, I don't sing, unfortunately. Um, yeah. The best I can do is I can like bust a quick dance move here or there. But no, no singing, unfortunately. Um, trying to see any good picture. Get, trying to work on these thumbnails. Um, now, dang. Now I kind of low key wish I was like, oh yeah, I can totally sing and like break into like some Broadway, but like no, if I sing, it would hurt your ears. It would hurt your ears. Let's do this picture. Oh, my arm. Okay. Let's see. So we did this one. Let's, and then we can do some. I need to like put the chat in a different place so I don't have to be like every 5 seconds. Let's see. in. Let's put this in the center. Ooh, no, no, no. Now you're messing up the picture. There you go. DP. Not me giving things. Well, nobody's in here yet, so it's okay. Why can't I like move this? Nope. Don't know how to fix this. Okay. Yeah, working on that. Let's see. Oop, I'm pushing buttons. I'm not supposed to be. One thing about me, we're still trying to figure out how to stream because I am like, oof. That's why I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna go about. I don't know how I'm gonna go about um, streaming on Twitch eventually. Like all the cool people stream on Twitch, because I feel like I'm gonna be stressed out trying to figure out how to. I'm gonna push the wrong button, and then it's gonna go to a different screen, and then it's gonna be a black screen, and then I'm gonna be stressed out because my anxiety is gonna kick in. And it's like, no, I don't know. Like, ay. We're gonna get there though. Fixing my hair. Yeah. I'm gonna try and stream for like an hour or two. Give it some time, 'cause I don't know if anybody's gonna show up or not. See, this is when I wish that I could like play my own music on YouTube, but we're not trying to get our channel deleted because God forbid I accidentally play anything other than like copyright lo-fi or whatever, and my channel's gonna get yeeted, and I would be so sad. So, but I wish I could be playing some other stuff right now, like my K-pop playlist. But it's okay. It's fine. We will move. It's okay. But ooh, honey, it is super hot. I'm trying to think. I want to I want to figure out some more content to I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for Patreon. It's awkward. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Just kind of talking to the void. It's okay though. I don't know. It's like, should I do more afternoon streams, or because I could do streams in the evening, but I just don't know if people are gonna be around for those. I don't know. We'll see. This is why, again, I wish I was like on Twitch because I feel like it'd be a little bit more interactive than on YouTube. Because I'm just awkwardly just sitting here. But it's okay. It's fine. I have to get over my like awkward, shy anxiety and just deal with it. I might need to like go and do like a test run on Twitch at some point just to see how to do stuff so that I can figure it out. Because then I could like be like, okay, everybody, we're gonna be on Twitch. Hope for the best. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really just talking to myself here, so it's fine. Let me see who else. Is anything else happening? What is it? 19 minutes so far. Ooh, not my phone making weird noises. I think I might record some videos after this live stream, depending if it goes well or not. If it just kind of seems a little whatever, I think I might just cut it early and record some videos for the channel and do it already. Because there's so much stuff I need to like do that I want to do, and I just haven't sat down and done it yet. So yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit awkward. It's okay though. We'll figure it out. This is when I'm like, I wish I was a little bit more entertaining. Maybe then I don't know. I mean, I did try and do my best to like announce what time I was gonna stream and stuff like that, just in case. But I don't know. I'm just babbling to myself to make myself feel better. I don't know. It's hot. This chair is so squeaky. I'm trying to get comfortable without making a whole bunch of noise. Alright. Making sure things aren't like popping up or anything. You can try K-pop face challenge practicing. You know what? That would be a good idea. Oh, dance challenges. Ooh. See, I want to I would like to learn a choreography. I remember trying, I don't remember which, I'm trying to think of what song it was that I tried to do a dance challenge for. And I did upload it to, what was it, Shorts on YouTube? It's gone now because I was embarrassed. But I tried before. I think I need to learn how to just like go for things and not be so self-conscious about how it may look. That's my biggest pet peeve. I'm like my biggest critic. I'm always like, I should do this. And then I'm like, I don't like the way I look. But I definitely want to learn some choreography. I think that's what I need to do. I just need to try it and go for it. So, yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Don't push random buttons. There you go. But yeah, I would definitely do some K-pop choreography, like the challenges that everyone and their mother does on TikTok. I should try it. I should try one. Maybe I'll do like the New Jeans one. That one seems a little bit more simple for me. But yeah. Type. Oh yeah. First look series on my channel. I did like 2 videos. One was for Vanner, and then the second one I did for Dreamcatcher. And I want to hopefully, sorry, hopefully, I can do more because I need to just do the videos. I just have to make sure I have time to like record 4 videos of each group or solo artist at a time. And then I can start putting out more of those videos. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Super Shy. I feel like Super Shy is gonna be simple enough for me. And if I do it and it doesn't look too bad, I'll put it on, I guess I can just put it on my shorts. Trying to figure out learning how to navigate social media with like content creating is so difficult because I'm like, I gotta put my videos on YouTube, but then people are doing shorts of their videos, but then they're also putting it on TikTok, and then they're also streaming on Twitch, and it's like I barely have been like getting through with the YouTube, and now I gotta do shorts and TikTok and Twitch and everything, and it's like, whoo, honey, I feel like I'm so behind with like the wave of how everybody does their content, but I just I'm trying to figure it out. But it's okay. We're gonna get through it. I have a long list of not that. Me pushing all the wrong buttons every time. I have a long list of people that I want to do for my first look series. Um, I mean, I don't like, there's going to be the Rose. I want to do a video on the Rose because I like their music a lot, but I want to know more. And I know a couple of my friends love the Rose, so I love to do a video just to watch like a couple. I think the max you can do on YouTube for like reaction videos is I think 4 or 5. And then after that, you start getting like weird copyright issues. So I've had a couple instances. I did a video. Technically, I would have called it 3 videos for the First Look series, or not First Look. Sorry, that's somebody else's. Let me not say their content. That's not what it's called. Mine's called the Close Up series. Sorry, First Look series is somebody else's. I apologize. Um, but my Close Up series technically would have been 3. I did a video. I did videos of Ace, but then I came into some issues because I think 2 of the videos got blocked. And no matter how much editing and clipping and stuff I did for Ace, the videos kept getting blocked. And so somebody was nice enough to let me know, like, after the videos I could post, were like, yeah, those videos always get blocked. So I was like, so that's my other, like, issue with the Close Up series, is that I don't have a problem doing a bunch of videos in one sitting. I'm just concerned about uploading it in its entirety, and then a video gets 1 or 2 videos get blocked because it's gonna irritate me. Because I need things to be consistent, especially when I do videos like in chronological order. I don't want something to get blocked and then it just ruins the flow of everything. And I know some people could just be like, we'll put it on Patreon. My Patreon's free because I don't have any content on there right now. It's like random videos that got blocked that I wanted people to watch. So, I could put stuff on Patreon, but then I'm like, I don't know if everyone's gonna actually watch it or not. Like, I have no idea if I post a link to Patreon, how many people went and decided to go and watch the content. You know what I mean? It could just be sitting there in silence. So it's a little bit difficult with the close-up series, which has kind of made it hard for me to want to continue it because I just don't want to do all that content and then it all gets blocked because I know YouTube's very finicky with all that stuff, but I will do it anyway. I want to do a video for the Rose. I want to do a video on Sistar since it is summertime. And then I just want to do a bunch of different groups and stuff, not separate from like when people have like comebacks and then I'm like, well, maybe I'll check out another video of theirs along with that or something. This is just specifically a group on their own that I'm curious to watch more music videos of to kind of fill in the void of if I miss something. Because I know people do a lot of like catching up videos with K-pop. And the only reason why I haven't done any of those is because I feel like by the time I get to them, it's been super late, like days since a video or 2 have come out. So I feel like no one's gonna watch it. So I'm like, there's no point. But because I've missed not too much, but I've missed quite a few comebacks in between the ones that I have done. So yeah, I'm just like rambling on. Let me like, oh, why did my chat disappear? Hello. Sunny Hill's interesting. Sunny Hill. Yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. I don't know why my chat like disappeared. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why it disappeared. I hope I'm not streaming twice, because I know I recorded and then it stopped, and so let me make sure there's not 2 streams happening at the same time. Let me look. Of course I have to do this all extra like, hold on. Okay, we're just with the one. Okay, just making sure because I was like, wait, because on here my YouTube like the chat is not showing up, which I don't know why. But see, I don't know. It's okay. It's fine. I don't know. As long as everyone's actually here, then it doesn't matter. I'm figuring out. I'm still like, huh? But it's fine. As long as it's working, it's fine. Let me stop trying to figure it out. I don't know. It's still. I'm still live, so that's all that really matters. Yeah, we're still live. Um. We've been live for what, 33 minutes? Yeah. Just don't know why the live stream is like I can't. The chat disappeared. That's weird. Whatever. It's fine. But yeah, what does that say? Sunny Hill is interesting. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, not me clicking on random. See, this is why I have to stop. I click on oh, here we go. There's there's the live stream. There it goes. Lord Jesus. Forgive me. I apologize. We are still very much a rookie to streaming, so I'm sitting here like I don't see anything. But it's fine. I see it now. I see it now. We're good. We're good. But yeah. Yeah, dance challenges. We'll try that out and get some of this content out. I actually did start working on Twitch content, and well, not Twitch content. Let me rephrase. I worked on stuff for Twitch, so like all the overlays, and I try to get some emotes. I don't really know. Like going forward, I really honestly I have no idea how to go about Twitch. I just know that you have to have a couple things. So I've been working on that, and I am also trying to figure out how to like do the audio and all that fancy stuff. But I would like to stream on Twitch soon, but we will get there when we get there. Mostly because I'm too afraid to just turn on the camera and get on Twitch. So I'm like, I'll just do YouTube lives for now. It will save me from feeling awkward. Because I don't even know. I feel like I'm going to be on Twitch and there's not going to be anybody there. So I'm just going to be talking to myself. But it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. You have to start somewhere, because God forbid, if anybody has seen any of my videos, like on my channel from when I first started, the quality, it's very like, yikes. It's very bad, but you have to start somewhere. I low-key sometimes wish that I would have, started doing YouTube like a couple years ago instead of like right in the not even I don't even think I would consider me starting my channel in the beginning of COVID. I feel like I like halfway through I decided to just like buy a camera and buy this microphone, and I was like, let's just see what happens. But yeah. But yeah, I low-key wish that I would have like done videos a couple years ago. But you know, it is what it is. It's okay. Also, again, I don't know, but also, I set up my YouTube stuff for what is it? Super chats and all that stuff. I don't they just told YouTube told me to enable all that stuff, so yeah. I have no idea if anything is even working, to be honest, but I think I set it up. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm just saying because I figured that out today. I figured it out today because I was like, "What is this? What is this thing?" And along with like YouTube shop, like shopping related stuff, I don't have any merch or anything, and I don't even think I would make merch to be honest, because I don't have like a catchphrase or anything funny for anyone to get merch for. So, but we'll see, I guess. But I don't see myself in the future being like, "Hey guys, I have merch. Do you want to buy it?" Because I would much prefer you guys just to be on, like, to subscribe to my channel and just be here and watch my videos. That means would mean more to me than you guys buying merchandise of some sort from me. But yeah. I am burning up. But yeah. Keep pushing all of the buttons. Uh, oh man, I'm not very good at keeping small talk. I'm trying to figure out what else can I talk about. I don't know. This was really just like in the title it was supposed. I'm just working on stuff for the channel, so I just wanted to turn on YouTube because I did stream. Was it last Wednesday as like my first test stream? And it went smoothly. It went well. So I just wanted to come back and stream again and try to get like consistent with it. Because if I don't make myself do something, I'm gonna be out of like sync and out of whack. So I'm like, no, I need to get up here and I need to stream and make it like consistent. So that's why we're here right now. I'd like to stream again sometime this week. Um, Maybe on the weekend at some point. I don't know. It's always difficult because I feel like with weekends, everybody wants to just kind of do their own thing. And so I don't know if anybody would be interested in watching me stream. I feel like, especially on the weekend, me sitting here on YouTube just rambling is probably not very entertaining. So maybe I really do need to figure out the stuff for Twitch so I can have people come in and we could like listen to music and like watch K-pop videos and other stuff so that it's more engaging. YouTube's a little bit limited. You can't really do much on here because everything will get you a copyright strike. And so I can only like sit here with lo-fi playing in the background. So, but yeah, but it's okay. It is what it is. What can you do other than just do? I'll put my memes. Hey Mari, thank you for being here. I'll put my memes. Oh yeah, if I all of my handy dandy memes in my phone, wouldn't that be? That'd be an experience. But thank you, bestie, for being here. Appreciate it. As I ramble on like an old lady. But yeah, I did make some emotes though for Twitch. They're kind of cute. I have like a rough draft of them saved to my, what is it, Canva, and they got all fancied up and put together. So I have it saved to my computer for when I actually go ahead and stream. So that'll be exciting. Got little emotes with like the blue hair when I had like the blue poofy hair and stuff. So, but yeah. Um, yeah, but we'll see. I think I should, I think I will record after this, do some videos, figure out. I'm really just waiting for Friday because I'm waiting for New Jeans to drop again. So I'm just like impatiently waiting for Friday so I can watch New Jeans and everything. So that's kind of why nothing has been put up yet. It's because I would just nothing else really stood out to me, just me personally, to react to this week, except for New Jeans on Friday. But I'm like, I don't think I can just sit here for 4 days with nothing on my channel. So I feel like I need to react to something, anything, just so that there's something up here so people are like, because I always get worried about like people subscribing and it's like, where's the content? Because you haven't put anything out in like 4 or 5 days. And it's not because I don't want to, it's just because I made it very like clear for myself that I'm only going to react to groups or soloists or whatever that I'm interested in and not react to every and anybody. Not to be like mean, but it's just because I don't, I feel like I'd be more authentic with you guys if I react to people that I'm like I enjoy. And then besides like the groups that I'm intrigued in, like curious to get to know, other than that, I just like to stick to the groups and soloists that I enjoy watching. And then we can do like little content in between just because I'm not like a full-time content creator or anything like that. We still have a very long way to go. We haven't even hit our 1,000 yet. Soon, but we haven't hit it yet. And so it's not like I'm doing this full time where I can then, because I feel like when hopefully we put it into the universe, I can do this like a career, like full time. My thought process might be different. I might end up doing videos every single day to everybody. But right now it's like it's a little bit too tedious for me to sit here back to back to back to back to back reacting to 1 or 2 videos every single day just because it's just not convenient to do so right now. So just sticking to what I like is just better for my channel right now. And yeah, so I don't know if right now I'm kind of biting myself in the butt for that, but I just feel like I have to be authentic about what I want to do on my channel. Oh. Thank you. Is it a punch? I don't know. Is this, let me see. A punch to the camera. Yeah. I'm over here rambling. I apologize. I didn't see your comment till now, but thank you. Hello. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I'm just like rambling like an old lady. So don't mind me. I'm just like rambling. But yeah. So that's where I'm at right now. Just kind of trying to see what works for my channel. Because yeah, that was my ramble for the what 40 minutes 45 minutes I've been streaming. um yeah. Sorry, it is burning hot in here. But if I turn on my little fan right here, it's going to be too loud. And so I don't want someone to be like, I can't hear anything with this fan on. So I'm trying to just sit here and just get through the fact that I'm sweating. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Ooh. Hey. Okay. Well, there's that. But I'm trying to think what else. But I like to get this. I need to get this. So I wish the couple people that were in my other stream were here right now because I told them to keep me accountable for the things I was supposed to be watching and keeping up with. But they're not here right now, but that's okay. I'll sit here for like another hour. I'll stream. It's 2:47 Eastern, so I'll stream until like 4. Do like another 2 hour because my other one was a little bit. I think my other one was like 2 hours and 30 minutes. So we'll do like another hour. I'll just sit here. Hopefully more people will show up. And yeah, but yeah. Um, yeah. Hey, welcome. I was just talking about how I was just talking about the people that were in my chat the last time. I hope that they show up. So, and then you're here. So, hey, how are you? I've been rambling for like the past 45 minutes, so yeah, but hey, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Uh, that like made my mood feel much better. So, thank you. But yeah. But yeah, I was just. No, it's okay. Yeah, I feel like with the what is it? The posts, it kind of goes 50-50. That's why I tried to like make like at least 3 just in case nobody saw it, but yeah, it's okay. But yeah, I'm glad you're here though. So, hope you're doing well and, everything's going well on your end and whatnot. Hopefully, it's not too hot where you are because it's burning up here. But yeah, I've just been like rambling about a couple. I want to do like my little close up series and trying to get those thumbnails done and everything else and stuff like that. So I've just been like, that's what I've been sitting here doing and writing down all the groups that are coming out that I need to react to. So, whew. But yeah. So, what was it? But been working on my Twitch stuff as well, so we can get Twitch going, so we can do some fun stuff while we stream instead of just having to sit here with lo-fi. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, I'm glad that you were able to get everything done because I can only imagine. It's been a minute since I've been in college, but I remember it was very exhaustive. So I'm glad that you got everything done though. That's good to hear. Hopefully now you'll be able to like sit down and relax. Oh heck yeah. Good. I'm glad. That's really good. I'm happy for you. Good, good, good. See, now you can like take a breather and like, you know, chill out, relax, and all that good stuff. But that's good to hear. I'm happy. I'm happy for you. Man, that's good. Let me see. Let me see. Um, yeah. So, but yeah, for my close-up series, I keep saying first look series, and that's somebody else's content. I have to be careful. I don't want to get yelled at. Not by anybody in the chat, but in general, just I gotta be careful. That's somebody else's title. My thing is the close up series. And what I have up is to do videos to the Rose and Sistar. I want to do a video for CLC And then I was gonna do like a little double feature of like DPR, Ian, and Live. And then obviously there's, well, not obviously. And then I want to do something for Hyuna. That's what I have written down so far. Oh yeah, trust me, I remember college. College is a doozy. College was a doozy when I was in it, so I can completely understand. So it's like, let me just get through it so I can breathe. Definitely do one for C. Okay, yeah, definitely. I will do one for CLC because I love CLC, and so it's I was like it was like sad that they disbanded or whatever. But I definitely want to do a video on CLC. Um, and all these videos, for the most part, the ones that I just put out there, I have seen these videos before, but either it's been like a couple months or a very long time since I last watched them. So for me, it's like watching something brand new. But I'll just preface that by saying I've seen the videos I watch, I probably have seen, probably not for the Rose though. I've only seen like maybe two videos of the Rose, but like CLC, I've seen everything maybe except for like their first couple videos, like debut and a couple stuff like that. Sistar, I've seen all their videos. Hyuna, I've seen all her videos, but I wanted to just do a little series just to kind of do, just for fun, just for fun. But yeah, I'll definitely do CLC. And now that you said that, I think I will do CLC first, and then I will do the Rose and Sistar. So yeah. Yeah, rediscovering series. Oh, hi, Crystal. I hope that's how I said it right. I hope I'm saying it right. But hey, thank you for coming. Yeah, a rediscover series. You know what? I should just call it that and not a close-up series, but But yeah. Um, okay, yeah. Anyway, yeah, rediscover series. So we'll do CLC first. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. I think I will. I think I will record that this week and get it up at some point. I was saying that I've been waiting for New Jeans to pop up on Friday. Like I think it's like the official comeback is on Friday. So I've been waiting for New Jeans. Oh, I'm glad. Yay! You liked it. Good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. See, love that. I love to hear it. Um, Me, on the other hand, I did start watching The Glory. I did start watching The Glory. So I'm trying to keep up with what I said I was gonna do. I was gonna watch The Glory, so I did start that. Yes, the first mini out. I'm super excited. Like I love New Jeans, so I'm waiting for them to come out on Friday. So that's why I haven't really done anything yet. But I think I will try and record either tonight or I will record tomorrow and get like the CLC video up. And I think I'm trying to think who else came out that I want to watch. I did watch I watched Jungkook's dance video, his performance video on my own already because I wasn't going to wait. So I watched that. I think Jay from Icon today came out, and then I think Mamamoo plus Solar and Moonbeam. Um, I didn't realize that those came out today, so I guess I can watch those two either tonight or tomorrow. And I think that's it though. Like I don't think there's anybody because there's so many groups, but I don't know everybody. But I think those are the two that I know that came out today. So yeah. No, I love, yes. New Jeans, their music is so addictive. Like, it's always playing in my head, at least every day. When I turn on my playlist on my phone, I gotta listen to New Jeans. And what is it? Hype Boy? forever stuck in my head. But yeah, I just started watching The Glory, so I'll definitely keep you updated how that goes because I definitely I've liked it so far, but no, literally, K-pop is it's been so hectic. Like especially the summertime. Like I was saying in the last stream, it's everybody wants to come out at the same time, and it's like it's hard to keep up. And then there's at least one or two videos that I end up missing because it's like oh so that's why I always end up bulk reacting to a bunch of stuff because it's like oh my gosh. But those are the two I can think of right now that came out. And yeah, like I said, New Jeans. I think The Rose actually is having a comeback on Friday as well. So that's perfect timing. That's perfect timing for that. Um, but yeah, it's whew. And it's like after the summer's done, we get like a tiny bit of breather, and then fall and winter comebacks happen all over again because award season. So then everybody comes back again and has like a comeback, and it's like, oh my gosh, there's no chance to breathe. No chance to breathe. But it's okay. And but it's like, whew. Yeah, no, exactly, exactly. Because there's been a couple song like comebacks that happened that I just didn't get to. And I was like, should I like do a quick little put together video? But it's like, it's okay. Like it's all right. The time has passed. But like, what was it? I watched Shiny, their music video. Hard. Not the first one, but the last one that came out. I watched it on my own time because I just didn't get a chance to get to it to react to. So I stuff like that I watched on my own time. And like when a group has a comeback and then they have like a performance video or something, I end up just watching those on my own time. Yeah, I just started in Mari, so I can't wait. Oh, I don't know what's happening here. Anyway, uh, I don't know what's going on. That's the second person, but it's like, okay. Don't know how I feel about that, but anywho, what was I saying? See, that distracted me. Oh, yeah. So there's a couple videos that I've missed, but it's okay. Like, I said it in my last, the other live stream. If I don't get to a group, yeah, I block them because I don't know what the heck's going on there. Like, wrong place. And don't bring that here. But if I don't get to it, it's not because I don't like them. It's just probably I just watched it on my own time or I just missed it. So, but yeah. But it's okay though. Right now, at least for me, it's been a little bit light these like past 2 weeks. Just as much stuff as I want to react to, but yeah, we're figuring it out, and hopefully I can do some like fun stuff with videos and whatnot on Twitch soon. Because I got most of that stuff set up. I just have to do it, but 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 yeah. But I'm looking forward to New Jeans, and I'm trying to see. I have a list right here. Let me see if I can get it and not fall over. But let's see. What do we have? We have New Jeans and The Rose, and then let's see. There's ITZY. How do you guys feel about ITZY? Did you listen to the medley? Because I'm very curious how people feel about ITZY. this particular comeback with the highlight medley. And then we have like Treasure, and then was it Shonu and Monsta X? Yeah, Monsta X. Yeah, they're coming out with a new album. I just listened to the medley. It was yesterday, I think, for ITZY, and I'm not gonna lie. At first, I was a little bit concerned because let me know how you felt. Um, I wasn't the biggest fan of. I wasn't the biggest fan of the last era, I guess you could say, for ITZY. I was a little conflicted because I really do love ITZY a lot. I've watched them since their debut. But there was something about the last era that was a little bit off-putting for me. So listening to the medley, I was like, okay, I feel like we're going back to where we were. And the song sounded really nice. I'm very curious about Cake because I think that's a title track. So I'm curious to hear that. But the other songs sounded cool. So I'm just curious. You're pretty neutral. Yeah, I think it kind of took me off guard because I really loved Loco. And it seemed like a lot of people didn't like Loco, but I loved that song. So I don't know. Sneakers was just a little bit of a it was a little for me, but I still love ITZY, so I'm definitely excited to see their comeback. But yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to get on the Twitch thing. I just have to garner the strength to get on there. I just feel like Twitch is like its own like beast, and I feel like it's more chaotic on Twitch. So, but we're gonna figure it out. If I don't do, cause I was saying that I want to stream again this week, hopefully like on the weekend. So I don't know if I will stream again on YouTube or I will try Twitch, but obviously I'll let you guys know in the community tab. But I have things set up, I just need to do it. But yeah, see, you love Loco too. Yeah, Loco was fantastic. I love ITZY to pieces. I love Yeji. She's my bias. I don't know. I think that whole era just kind of threw me for a loop a little bit, but it's okay. And speaking of girl groups, Stacy, they're having a comeback in August. I'm very excited for that because I love Stacy. So I cannot wait for them to have their comeback next month. So very excited for that because I know the music's gonna be good with Stacy. So, but yeah, I'm trying to think what else. Jiho from Twice, she's having her comeback in August too, which I'm like, perfect, because that's the bias. So I cannot wait for that. Let me move this out the way. But yeah, but I'll definitely keep you guys updated with um, if I do another stream on here or whatnot. Ah, yes, the iconic line, Tasty Girls, it's going down. I love them. I love them. So I cannot wait. No, the way that I love Jiho is how much I absolutely love Sogi from Red Velvet. Those two are like my favorite. And Yeonjun from Lee Seraphim. Like those three, like my heart. Those three have my heart. I love those women so much. So I know that she's going to literally wreck me with her solo. So be prepared for me to be like ultimate fangirl because I cannot wait for that solo. I wish that I would have filmed my reaction to Solgi's solo because you guys would have literally seen me go on like full-fledged like fangirl mode. Oh my god, could you imagine a collab? I would literally be on the floor. On the floor. I would lose my mind. Like, oof, man. I would love that. I would love that so much. But, yes, I cannot wait for that. I don't know. I don't think there's anybody else. I mean, the list hasn't been updated completely yet, so there's not a lot of stuff that's been like announced yet, but those are the two that I know of. Um, I think Treasure is coming out at the end of this month too, so that's exciting because I just got to know Treasure. So, oh, oh my God, 28 Reasons has me just that whole album. Like I love her so much, and that song is just so good. It's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. It will always be on repeat. Like I tell my friends all the time, like I love her so much, and I really do hope that they do a tour here. Hopefully, hopefully. But Jiho, I cannot wait for. Ooh, oh my God! I'm so sorry. That was my water bottle. Sorry, sorry. I hope that I cannot wait for her solo because I know it's gonna be fantastic. Move stuff out the way. I agree. Cause I feel like I feel like SM seems to be like underutilizing Red Velvet. And so I was a little bit concerned because even though they've been having like consistent comebacks, it definitely feels like they should be pushed a lot more, but that's neither here nor there, I guess. But I'm very happy that everyone's been having solos, and I'm just really happy that Solgi's was so fantastically rolled out the way that it was. So, very happy for that. I can't wait for who's left. I think it's Yuri and Irene. So I'm definitely curious because I would love to hear what Irene has to offer in a solo because she definitely intrigues me a lot. So I definitely want to see what she brings to the table as a soloist. But yeah, I definitely feel like, Red Velvet could definitely be pushed a little bit more by SM, but hey, I guess what can you do? I did enjoy Birthday though. That was a cute song. I don't care what anybody says. Birthday was a cute song. So I think at this point, with me and my love for like cute girl group songs, I'm more inclined to like them. So if everybody's like, I'm like, but it was cute. Yeah, see, exactly. But oh my goodness, Feel My Rhythm. That whole album was so good. That was perfection in my opinion. Like my goodness gracious, I loved that album. Feel My Rhythm was gorgeous, but yeah, every season crickets. I feel like that's like a reoccurring theme though with SM. You could tell who's being pushed more than others, and it's like we're not dumb. We know what's happening, but okay. I think the worst of it all was definitely FX. I feel like FX definitely got like the short end of the stick with their like ending. Because did they like officially disband or they just kind of disappeared into the void? Because I don't know whatever really what happened with FX. I didn't really follow their music that much, so I don't really know all the specifics. But you can definitely tell that with SM, they're pushing, like NCT the most, and then like aespa, and now EXO's having like their little, in betweens, and I just feel like Red Velvet is getting like left behind, and I don't know why because the music's so good. So, but I don't know. I don't know. These labels are just it just as long as the groups that we love aren't just randomly disbanding, I guess we just have to deal with whenever they come back. But I definitely feel like Red Velvet. Yeah, I never really actually I never really took the time to like dive into their music like 100%. I know like a couple songs here or there with FX, and like I know at least two members I didn't know two members' names, but yeah, I don't know. It just seemed like they kind of. I just feel like they kind of got left into the darkness, and then there's just it was just over, and so I just don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen to Red Velvet because it'd be so unfortunate because they're way too talented to just have nothing, pushing them forward. But I'm scared. No, literally, that's what it feels like every time a company decides to put out a new group. The ones that we still love get thrown to the back burner, and it's like, wait a minute, what's happening here? Because I definitely, it's like with YG and like Blackpink. And I know they're having their little girl group, a Baby Monster, which I think they're coming out in August as well. Baby Monster. I'm curious if if YG is going to be like, okay, well, you had your run. Now it's time to focus on the next new thing. And it's like, and that's how I felt about YG with iKON and Winner. I definitely always felt like YG didn't give Winner enough love and attention compared to iKON, but at the same time, iKON got kind of screwed by YG because they like sent them to Japan for a very long time and they were just there. And it was like, what happened to iKON? And then they came back, and then, the stuff happened with BI and all that. But it always was weird to me how, like, YG didn't really put the same effort into Winner. But I guess now they have to because Winner is still under the label. But it was just very strange because I did watch the little survival shows for both, when Winner and iKON were in one together, and then the one that iKON did separately. But it was very odd to me. But I don't specifically remember why I think they were doing like touring in Japan, and then they were just there for a very long time, and then fans were like, are you gonna bring iKON back to Korea? Like, why are they just hanging out in Japan? So then they eventually came back, but it was just very odd. It was like they sent them there, and it was like they forgot that they were still in Japan. It was very weird. It was just, it's like, okay. But now iKON is thriving on their own, so I'm happy for them, and like BI is thriving on his own. So I guess everything works out in the end. But it's just the choices that were made in these companies. Like, I agree, the choices just don't make any sense a lot of the time. I don't know. It was very bizarre. So that's why I was very surprised that like Winner decided to stay at YG. That I guess maybe it's beneficial for them to stay there because I guess YG is still acclaimed to a degree at this point. So maybe that's why. I don't know. I guess technically not every group can pull like a GOT7 and just be like, we're out of here and go and do their own thing. I know that's a lot of like specifics and all the technical stuff, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, I feel like it'd be better for a group if they just kind of left where they were, but I'm not in a group, so I don't know how stressful that can be. But yeah, definitely happy for iKON because they didn't deserve to kind of get left behind because they're very talented individuals. Bobby, like a wonderful songwriter, a wonderful rapper, all of them were fantastic. So I'm glad that iKON was able to just kind of move forward on their own accord. So I'm glad that they were able to be like, let's just do our own thing, and they're thriving and they're doing a tour. So I hope that their tour goes well because everybody deserves to have a successful tour, but I hope that their tour goes well. And yeah, Yeah, exactly. There's a lot that goes on, but I've noticed that recently it seems like there's an influx of like groups like making sure that they have the rights to their names and stuff, so that if they decide to move forward, they still own their name and what have you. So yeah, I got into Icon very briefly right when I got into K-pop back in 2015. And so that was like the period of time that was perfect for me to kind of I think that's around the time that they debuted, right? I think so. But yeah, I've always been kind of very I always enjoyed Icon's music. I think me saying the stuff about Winner and Icon, I kind of was more gravitating towards Icon's music because I guess like the more hip hop heavy, and they had like the two rappers and stuff. I enjoyed Icon's music a lot, but I've kind of like fallen off with the music. But now, as of recent, I've kind of gotten back into their stuff. I've seen clips of Kingdom. I was saying that in my other live stream with you, like survival shows. I want to watch them, but then I'm like, I'm gonna get too like irritated with the editing and all that stuff. But I have seen clips of Kingdom, so I have seen a couple things of Icon and a couple other groups. So yeah, SF9. I don't know if you're familiar with SF9. They're a group that I like. I casually listen to them, but I feel like I haven't like really sat down. There's a hair in my face, and like fully ingested their music all the way. Because I think they were also on Kingdom. I think they were on Kingdom, but yeah, I think they were on Kingdom. So, but yeah, I do like SF9. But Icon, their music's pretty good though. They have a lot of good title tracks. So Winner, I feel like with Winner, they it's kind of on and off for me. I liked a lot of their stuff, but then there's other songs where I'm like, eh. Yeah. See, these survival shows are stressful, and then I'm gonna get way too invested, and then I'm gonna get getting upset when they don't, when people that I like don't get voted, or groups don't get voted, and it's gonna stress me out. But I love to. I think Hybe is currently doing a survival show, and I think JYP is doing a survival show for girl groups. I haven't watched either one of them yet. I think they just started, but I'm like, ugh, I feel like I should watch, but I just know this something's gonna irritate me because I was saying before, I watched Island, and even that got on my nerves at times, and I'm just like, but luckily everybody that I liked in Island made it into Enhypen, but still, it was just like, good lord, that's just stressful, stressful. You love SF9 too? Yeah, I definitely casually listen to them, and I definitely enjoy the music. I think I just need to get to know them a little bit better, and then I could just be like fully like a stan of SF9, because just right now I'm just like a casual listener. Um, but yeah, and one particular, what's his name? Oh, I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name, but he's been in a couple dramas. I think a couple of them have been in dramas, so that's not really helpful. Um, oh, now I gotta look it up because it's gonna stress me out. I need to know what his name is because I really like him a lot. Uh, what's his name? Let me look it up. Okay, here we go. Rowoon. Yeah, him. The Rowoon. I like him a lot. I watched a couple of his dramas and I really like him, his acting. Yes, him. Hey Jessica. Hello, hello. Called Are You Next? You're watching it. Is it worth watching? Let me know. Is Are You Next worth watching? Because if so, then I think I'll jump in. He is gorgeous. He is, oh, he's one of those people where it's like, oh, your heart, my heart. Sunwoo, literally, I was, ooh, because the girls were tussling about Sunwoo when that everything was happening. Goodness gracious. How are you, Jessica? Thank you for coming. But yeah, I remember people were, whew. Okay, see, okay. I guess I will give Are You Next a try. I will give it a try and see, if I like what I see. And I guess I might watch the one that JYP is doing as well and see if it's worth it. Yeah, he's a great actor. He's a great actor. I like what I've seen of his so far. So, but I think at least another one of them, I think, is an actor as well. I think so, right? I don't know. I say that like I'm for sure, but I love watching idols be actors, and they do a good job because it's just fun to get to know them in a different sphere than just like in the music videos and like little TV shows and stuff that they do, variety shows, I mean. So, yeah. Um, but yeah, I guess I will. Now, can I watch um the survival shows? Because I think they take them off of YouTube after they premiere. So can you still watch them on YouTube, or do I gotta find them on one of those websites? Because I know I had to watch Island on a different website after, while it was not after, but while it was like premiering. So I guess I have to figure out where they are. See, this is why I need to be on Twitch, because then we can like get on here and like watch stuff together, and then we can chat about it. I think I need to just go and get my Twitch together so that we can watch stuff together. It's fully on YouTube. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That works out for me. So I will watch that. Oh, the subs suck. See, that's the that's the other thing. 'Cause I remember that with Island, the subtitles were horrible, and that's why I had to watch it on a different website because I was like, what's happening here? And I mean, I understand that sometimes they do like they do live subtitles, but it's like I can't follow what's happening. So, I also was curious, um, for anybody who likes like Korean hip hop and like R&B. I was thinking about going back and watching the variety show, not variety show. I wouldn't even say it's a survival show either, but like the show on Mnet, Show Me the Money. I was thinking about doing like uh going back and watching all the ones. I think everything but the first three seasons are subtitled. So I was thinking about watching that and doing commentary, or I guess if I get everything handled on like figured out with Twitch, we could like watch stuff on Twitch. Because obviously with the whole Patreon thing that I was talking about before, um, that would be something to put on Patreon. But I don't know. I might figure it out. But I'm thinking about doing Show Me the Money, just out of pure just enjoyment. I've watched every Show Me the Money that's come out. Well, the ones that are subtitled. But just if anybody is curious to watch that, I was thinking about doing some reaction type thing to that as well. So, yeah. Yeah, Show Me the Money is it can be a little bit of an acquired taste. Um, there are obviously people who go on the show that are cringy and embarrassing, but then there's a lot of people that are actually really really talented. So most of the time, the cringy people don't last on the show more than like one or two episodes. But there are a couple people that are a little bit like a little when you watch it. Though I will admit that some of the stuff is a little bit cringy, but for the most part, everyone's very cool on there that I enjoy. And that's where I literally learned about the abundant amount of K hip hop artists. But yeah, yeah, I think it'd be kind of fun. Mostly from the idols. Yeah. I wish that for the exception of like Bobby, because obviously Bobby won Show Me the Money on his own accord, and I always say his name wrong. Mino from Winner. He was like an exceptional one on Show Me the Money. I think Bi was on Show Me the Money too, but I know a couple idols have gone on Show Me the Money. I think Vernon was on Show Me the Money. Chang Bin from Stray Kids tried out. He didn't make it. I think Juhan went on Show Me the Money. He didn't make it. A lot of idols go on there, and it's unfortunate, but I get it. It's like a whole stigma thing where they don't really feel like idol rappers are rappers. So most of the time there's a bias, and that's why none of these idols make it on Show Me the Money. For the exception, of course, like I said, of Bobby and Mino, whatever from Winner. It's like we don't really think that you have what it takes to be on the show, which is funny because some of the time, like I was saying, there's a lot of cringy people who go on Show Me the Money. So it's like you're gonna pick these people over idol rappers, but okay. All right, sure. But yeah, Show Me the Money is definitely an interesting experience. It's another show where it's like an hour and some change long. But I've enjoyed it for the most part. But there can be moments where it's like, okay, you're so cool, I guess. But you'll find a lot of people on Show Me the Money that you enjoy, and then you can go look up their music, and then that's how you kind of find people that you like. But because I'm equally a K-pop fan as I am a K-hip hop fan, so it's like the best of both worlds for me. No, literally, exactly. Just because they can dance and they're in a group does not mean that they can't rap. They literally can. Some of these idol rappers can rap better than some of those K hip hop artists. And I said what I said, and I'm me saying that as someone who's like a very like diehard K hip hop fan. A lot of these people like Juhan and stuff like that are phenomenal rappers. So but yeah, well, I think I have super chat on if you want to send money that way. Totally kidding, but whatever. But yeah, so we can do some show me the money stuff. But I will definitely watch Are You Next and maybe JYP's survival show, and we can like discuss. We can discuss. And yeah, maybe eventually I will just suck it up and do some reactions to like the other survival shows. But I think if I do survival show type content, I should do it on Twitch so that we can watch it together. So I can yell at the screen and you can yell at the screen and we can yell at the screen together. So, yeah. But, oof. Okay, cool. Definitely. Yeah, girl. Mm, mm. Um, JYP is like for American contestants. Yeah, I saw a couple, I guess you would call it foreigners, even though, but yeah, I saw a couple of people and I was like, oh, they're scouting from America. Yeah, I'm, I'm very curious about, um, I have my feelings about the Americanizing of K-pop groups. Now listen, like Korean Americans, that's not what I'm talking about. That's a different story. That's fine. I just feel like there's something going on with K-pop in the Western market where it's like we want to make K-pop groups in America. Because I'm pretty sure that Hybe was trying to do that or is doing that or whatever. And I'm like, why? Like, not in, like I said, I have no problem with Korean Americans or any other foreign group artists like from Thailand, Taiwanese, Chinese, anything like that. I just don't like this thing where it feels like we have to super Americanize K-pop because we want to fit in with the American market. Like just let K-pop be what K-pop is and it's fine. So I'm just whenever they do this stuff where they want to like scout in America or get a bunch of I get very like side eye cuz why? Um not that. Let me click on. Yeah, but I definitely am curious to see what JYP is up to cuz he's always up to something. Yeah, only time will tell, that's for sure. I don't know. But I'm going into an open mind. We've been here with K-pop for so many years, so I'm gonna keep an open mind and just see what happens. And if it's successful, then great. If it's, a little bit, it is what it is. But whatever group comes out, I will definitely do a little bit of a video on them, and we'll see. We'll see. But I'm very curious. Um, 'Cause I know people get a little, they're very like, they feel how they feel about having foreign members and what have you. I think I did at least one video to Black Swan on my channel. I think so. I didn't get a chance to watch their most recent comeback. So I don't know what that's I'm not really sure how like that what that song sounds like. I didn't watch it yet. Um, but yeah, I do know that they have a couple. I think they changed members recently, right? Like they have a couple new members and stuff, and they have like two new members, if I'm correct. And so, but yeah, I'm aware of Black Swan. I haven't really dived into their music videos, except for like one, I think. But I always see people talking about them, and I think they were at a festival as was it Waterbomb recently? So, but yeah. Oof, man. Okay, yeah. Okay, so they're all four. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know they sing in Korean, but yeah, I noticed I did see that they like switched out members and except for two, right? Two of them. But yeah, I'm very curious. I guess I could definitely like go back and go check them out because I've only watched like one video. Yeah, I'm very surprised, right? I'm very surprised because K netizens like to complain about everything. Bless their heart, but they love to complain about everything. So I'm very surprised that, for the most part, they have been very receptive to Black Swan. But I mean, that's good. That's a step in the right direction. So maybe the whole thing with like looking for foreigners for like all these other K-pop groups, maybe that's why they saw that it's working. So they're like, well, we can do that too. So I don't know. Listen, I'm always open to whatever, as long as it's not like offensive and what have you. So I guess we'll see. We will have to see. And I'll definitely like go back on my own time and go check out Black Swan a little bit more just to get an idea. of their music because I only really know one song of theirs. So, but yeah, I've been like, I've been looking up information about that girl group Kiss of Life because I've been very curious because that song has been stuck in my head, and I wanted to know a little bit more about them. And so I was like, I noticed that I missed a second video of theirs in like their solos. And so I'm definitely curious. I was thinking about if I should do like a reaction to their solos in that other song just because I want to see them all. So I'm thinking about that. Yeah, I'm very like 50-50 with those things. Yeah, that. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, that UK thing, I feel like that didn't last very long, did it? It was very weird. And I remember there was like a bunch of men that were trying to do something similar, but it came off very gimmicky. Like they were trying to be funny. And it was, I don't know if they were trying to be funny, but it just seemed like they weren't really trying to be serious about it. And so it's like, that's why I'm very like, I would much prefer, if we're gonna have like foreign members, I want it to be serious. And I don't want a whole bunch of Western or American people in a K-pop group and it comes off like we're just trying to be gimmicky because then it's like, what's the point? But I don't know. But hey, I guess really if quote unquote, it's so weird. It's always saying foreigner because I live here in the West, but I get it. If any like other foreigner, American, whatever, people make it into a group, good luck to them. I'm sure obviously they're gonna have to learn, Korean and what have you. So I don't know. We'll just have to see how these things play out. We'll just have to see. But yeah, I'm definitely curious to see all that. But yeah, I think I want to do like a little bit of looking at the rest of Kiss of Life's other music videos. But yeah. Uh, who else? Is there anybody else that's recently popped up? It's been on my radar. I've been seeing a lot of stuff from Zero Base One. I've been seeing a lot of people talking about them. I've seen a lot of clips of like them performing and whatnot. So I'm definitely curious to know them a little bit more about them because I've only really done the one video and that's it. Go back, Kiss of Light, and they're all connected. Okay, yeah, okay. Thank you. I think I definitely want to look those up and watch them, do a little video for them, because when I saw that they debuted, I hadn't noticed that they put out solos prior to that. So I definitely want to see them because I've seen a couple people react to them. So I'd like to see what the videos are all about. And now that you tell me they're all connected, I gotta focus. That Zero Base One and Kiss Your New Obsession. Yeah, I mean the songs were good. I definitely want to know a little bit more about Zero Base One as well. It's like every time there's a new group that comes out, I'm always like inclined to like know everything that I can about them. And it's like my list is so extensive with groups, but it's like, it's okay. It's fine. It's no big deal to get to know more groups. I'll put them in my casual listening list versus my I stand them list because it's a lot. It's a lot. Granted, a lot of like my favorite groups haven't been putting out a lot of stuff as much, but there's always since there's so much room for all these new groups to keep coming out. But yeah, Zero Base One, Kiss of Life, Zikers, Boy Next Door. I'm trying to think who else. Well, I wouldn't really say New Jeans anymore because we've been introduced to New Jeans for a minute now. But like stuff groups like that. Yeah, Boys Planet. Ugh. See, I wanted to. I think right in the beginning when Boys Planet had just started coming out and all those like videos were coming out of like the little I guess like their little performances in the beginning of the show that were on Mnet. I watched a bunch of those, but then I didn't go back and watch the show. And I was like, I feel like I should, but at that point it was already halfway done. So I was like, oh well, I'll get to the group when they debut. So here we are. Literally though, I have to differentiate between my casual listening and my stand list because my stand list is very like set in stone and it's not gonna move at all. And then I casually listen to everybody else. Like I have to think about who do I actually stand versus who do I enjoy to listen to, like when they have a comeback. And I think my casual listening list is a lot larger because everybody keeps impressing me. But yeah. Yeah, Zykers, oh my gosh, their debut was so cool. That was like it blew me away. And like the budget was intense. I think that they're supposed to be having a comeback soon too. I think I saw cuz I follow them on YouTube and I think I saw a post of theirs that they're supposed to be having a comeback probably next month or September, one of the two. Boys Planet was very stressful. I can imagine. Your half of your face got eliminated first round. Oh my! See that would I that's how I feel like I would like a bunch of people and then watch it and then they get eliminated and I'm like that's when I watch in Hypen, not in Hypen, Island. Luckily, everybody that I would enjoyed a lot stayed on the show the entire time. Like I was full fledged like Team Heesung the entire time, so I was very happy when he made it through because I was like, and the finale stressed me out because I think he was like they announced him like fourth or fifth, and I'm like, what's happening? Why are we doing this? I thought that he was popular. I thought you were popular. What's going on? Like having to sit there and go on the website and vote for people and hoping to pray that the next episode that they still stay on the show. My gosh. So anybody who consistently watches these survival shows, you are a strong person because I just feel like my stress would be at 100%. But yeah, I casually listen to a lot of groups. Most of the people that I've done a reaction to that aren't like my diehard like obsession are on my casual listening list. I think as far as like my stan list goes, it's like BTS, duh, TXT, duh, ATEEZ, not me getting forgetting everybody. Lee Seraphim and New Jeans, Red Velvet, Stacy, Everglow, even though I don't know where Everglow is. ITZY, Twice, um, CIX or Six, and then Ace. Um, I think that's really it. It's like the names of groups are going through my head, but I'm like, wait, who else is there? And then everybody else is usually like the people that I like casually listen to because my heart, it's really hard to stand like 10 more groups. It's very hard for me. Like I'm being stretched thin already. So, but yeah. Yeah, same. See, I knew Heesun was gonna make it through. I was just very surprised how long it took for them to announce his name in the finale. And I was like, hello. But yeah, he's one of those people where you just know. You just know. But see, the more that we keep talking about Boys Planet, the more that I'm curious to just go back and watch it. Even though they've already debuted, I'm just curious. Yeah, I've had to like sit here and think about like everybody that I will literally sit there and like. For me, standing is wanting to like consume a lot of their content and like watch their lives as much as I can and be like really invested. So that's why my stand list is a lot smaller because I can just go casually go watch like a little variety show of a group and be like, I like these people, but I don't necessarily stan them yet. I just like to keep up with their comebacks and like their stuff on Twitter. But yeah, my stan list is very like concrete. So, and there's groups that I stand that I don't necessarily stand anymore, but I still love them a lot. It's just I go in waves of certain groups where the music's not really hitting for me like it used to, but it doesn't mean I don't love them any less. It's just like for instance, Monsta X. I love Monsta X, but I don't stand them anymore. I more casually listen to them because there were a couple songs that didn't really hit for me. And it's not that they're untalented or anything. I just those songs didn't really work for me. But I will keep up with Monsta X regardless. But yeah, but like people like TXT, for instance, I was like consuming their content religiously as soon as they debuted, and since then I keep up with them all the time. I don't always get a chance to watch their lives because Weverse doesn't always give me notifications. But I love like TXT. But yeah, but people like that because even then, like with Red Velvet, like they're like my favorite girl group just because they're the first one I ever discovered. But I don't watch all their content, but I am so invested in their music that they go on the stand list. Exactly. Because even with, like, as much as I'm a diehard BTS fan, there's been a couple songs that I'm like, this isn't really my favorite. It was cute, but I didn't like it that much. But it doesn't mean I don't love them. It just, that particular one just didn't work for me. And that's okay. It's okay. People get way too, like, picky about what it means, like, what your requirements are about a stan or whatever. And it's like, you like what you like what you don't like. If you love the group, it doesn't matter. And, but one thing about me, I won't badmouth anybody. I might not particularly like a group at all, but you're not gonna get me. I'm not one of those people who's gonna be like, ugh, to a group. I'm just gonna say, this one didn't work for me. Maybe next time, or maybe never. But because there's a couple people that aren't on my channel, and I've made it very clear that they're not on my channel, and it's for various reasons. Either I just don't like the music that they put out. Either I liked it before and I fell off, or I don't like it at all, or something's happened that made me feel some type of way. So there's only like three groups I can think of that I just you won't see them on my channel, and if I did a video of theirs, it's probably like one video of theirs on my channel. But there's just like three people on the top of my head that I don't react to because I don't like their music or I don't like behaviors of fans or what have you that have made me turned me off from a group. But everybody else, you will always get a second chance or a third chance on my channel. Hey Mara, thank you for coming, friend. But yeah, just putting that out there. If you like go through like all of the videos that I've done, there's like three specific groups that haven't really been on the channel a lot or at all for a particular reason. But I'm trying to keep my channel peaceful, because one thing about me, I'm not interested in the chaos. If you don't like a group song and people get all butthurt, and it's like, it's just my opinion, because there's a lot of people who will just say I like everything just to avoid drama. And for me, my way of avoiding drama, I'm just not going to react to you. But if I don't like a song at first, I always give another group a second chance, because you never know. Literally. That's exactly why. It's exactly why one particular group isn't on my channel, because of stupid things that have been said. I think I did a reaction to their most recent comeback, and I wasn't a fan at all. I said it was alright. The video was cool, but it was like, yeah. But that was like my indication to everybody that it's probably not gonna happen again on my channel. But they were questionable. Yeah, we were talking about them, Mara. I don't. You know what? I'm gonna go into ITZY with an open mind and hope for the best. I feel like maybe we just need to hear the other songs, or not other songs. Well, they've only put out one, right? They've only put out "Bet on Me" so far. I think we need to just hear the other songs and see the videos, and then we can kind of judge how we feel about ITZY this time around. Cause I'm very like, with what happened with the last era, sneakers era, but we'll see. You want to go investigate? Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't have a problem like saying it, but just for the sake of quote unquote being a professional K-pop reactor, it's a boy group. If if you want a little bit of detail, it's a boy group. I did their most recent comeback. You know what? Forget it. JYP. They're from JYP. There you go. They're from JYP. So the only, well, no, there's. Whatever happened to Boy Story? Wasn't that a boy? Wasn't that a group under JYP? Whatever happened to them? Because if I remember correctly, they were under JYP. I remember they did a song with Jackson Wang. What happened to them? Did they disband? But yeah, group under JYP. That's who I'm talking about. Because I was just thinking about that. Like, what happened to them? Yeah, I'm praying. Let's hope. Because listen, Mara, I listened to the highlight medley for twice, not twice, ITZY and Cake. I was a little bit like, but I feel like it might grow on me. I might have to come back to you guys when it comes out and be like, it wasn't too bad. I think Boy Story was under JYP. I think so, because I remember, because I'm subscribed to JYP's channel because of like Twice and ITZY. So I'm pretty sure that they were under JYP. Let me see. Now I gotta look it up, because I gotta see. Watch me. I hope I'm not making up a boy group. Boy Story. Yeah, they're under JYP. Um they came out in 2017. What the heck happened to them? Wait, no, they officially debuted in 2018. I'm looking at like the K-pop profiles. It doesn't say anything about them disbanding. I don't know what. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know. They were another one of those project groups, but I don't know what happened to them. Nothing's telling me that they disbanded or anything. They just say they're under JYP in a Chinese label. They're under JYP China. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Last 10 months ago. Okay, see, yeah, see, we were talking about this. Weren't we just talking about this a little while ago about the people just kind of disappearing into the background? 10 months ago, I haven't seen a single thing about them. I guess I don't know what's going on there. It's like Everglow. Where the heck is Everglow at? Like, it's been over a year and some change with Everglow. And it's like, are we gonna get a group? Are we gonna get a song from Everglow soon? Because in my opinion, they disbanded. They're posting on Weverse a lot, but like, where are you? Why aren't you in the studio? Why aren't you putting out music? What's happening here? Yeah, like 10 months is more recent than Everglow. I don't understand what happened there. Like they were on such a good run. Like their popularity was so like they were doing so well. Like everybody was tuned into Everglow. So I don't understand what happened there. I don't know if it's like the company is up to some like the company doesn't have funds, but then they're on but it can't be because of that because they were performing at a festival. They were just at a festival. So, and weren't they aren't they going to KCON? I think they're going to KCON, aren't they? Where I don't understand what's happening with that. Like, yeah, yeah, pirate, and then they disappeared. But they're like doing festivals, because wasn't one of their members went off to China? They went. One of their members was there for a minute, and then she came back, and then it's just I don't know. It'd be very heartbreaking if they disband because they're so good and talented. But it's not looking very good, y'all. It's not looking very good. I don't know. I don't know. There's no like especially not and this is not me comparing, but especially with the new wave of what's going on in girl group music with like New Jeans and XG and Ive, Lee Seraphim, all these girl groups that are putting out like very like putting out really good music and like the Y2K thing that's been going on in K-pop. I feel like Everglow missed the mark. Like they should Everglow should have been back to be on that wave, and it's just unfortunate that they didn't get to jump jump on the bandwagon. And now I'm just like, what's happening? They could be thriving right now. They were so talented. Like everybody and their mother was tuned into first. I even got a couple of my friends into Everglow because of first. Like they were doing so well, and then they just disappear. It's just it doesn't make sense. We're all gonna hope and pray that they come back before the end of 2023. Because if they don't come back by the end of 2023, I'm just going to assume that they're going to disband. And that would suck so much. It would suck so much. I just, I don't get it. I don't get it. Cause that's one group where it's like I don't understand. Yeah, first game garnered them so many Yeah, because first was intense. Like that was such a cool. That was a nice switch up for girl groups with Everglow and doing first, and I was so impressed by that. I think that the choreographer for that also did eight like 80s. I forgot what song it was, but they choreographed, I don't know if it's them or one person, choreographed for ATEEZ. So first made so much sense with the way that the video was shot and the choreography and the styling and everything. So I was just like, ugh, so good. Let's hope they come back. Let's hope they come back, y'all. Let's hope. Because it just doesn't make any sense that they're not around. It just doesn't make any sense. And for them to be doing like festivals and KCON, it's like they know, the company knows that we miss them. So why aren't they in the studio? And if they have been in the studio, why is the music not coming out yet? I don't get it. Oh, thank you for coming, Mara. Thank you, thank you. Love you. Thank you for showing up. But yeah, crazy stuff. I don't know. Yeah, ATEEZ is a choreographer. Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know. Is there anybody else that's been like MIA for a minute? Trying to think. Yeah, they're missing out. Like they should, Everglow should have already had at least two comebacks by now, and something for like the summertime. At this point, like they missed all of last year. They missed all of last year, and that would have been such a perfect time for their music to have come out last year when like everything was popping off with New Jeans, and then like XG, and then even IVE, and like everybody, all those girl groups that were coming out with bangers. It would have been the perfect time for Everglow to be out, but it just doesn't make any sense. And then like on the other like random note, I've been like going back in time and listening to a lot of 21 and Sistar and was AOA and Girls' Generation. I don't know. I've been like binging the oldies, not oldies, but you know the goodies, the gems of the second gen. So I've been missing those girl groups, man. I'm sad that it's always like listening to music and then it's sad that they all disbanded. Well, not well, Girls' Generation didn't disband. They're still around ish. But like 21 and Sistar and stuff like that. Such because especially in the summertime, I'm missing Sistar the most in the summer. In 21, oh, 21 and Girls' Generation and stuff like all those girl groups from that period of time, just so good. So, um, but but yeah, they literally they are like they are hands down one of the greatest of all time. Like they were so like because I don't know. There's something about Girls' Generation that you have to appreciate and love the music. It's too good not to. Yeah, you know what, I've enjoyed a lot of Taeyeon's music. She's definitely she's definitely carrying the Girls' Generation brand on her back. I feel like I miss Tiffany. I miss Tiffany's music. I was like a full-fledged like Tiffany. Like that's my girl. I miss her. I need her to bring out some more music. I think she's on like a TV show right now. Some type of show on one of those channels. But like I need Tiffany to put out some music again. I miss her music. And who is it? Hoyeon? She has some music too. I didn't really like the last project she put out, but I do like her music too. But Taeyeon, she definitely is thriving with her solo music, and we love that for her. We're happy to see it. But I miss Tiffany. Tiffany, yeah, peak time. Peak time. I need Tiffany to come back because the way that I played her music a lot, like I need her back. I need her back because the music was too good. It was too good. Like I love Tiffany. I love Tiffany's music. Yeah, Young's what was it? Spider? First of all, I don't like spiders, so that turned me off from the title already. That kind of made me a little bit uncomfortable. But I didn't really like that one, and the one that she did with Soyeon from Idol and Loopy. I feel like that song's an acquired taste. It's a little noisy. It's not too bad, but it wasn't like fantastic. I'm Her music isn't like my favorite, but I respect her as an artist. And again, SNSD, so you give the flowers where the flowers are due. Tiffany and you, yeah, King of the Land, so good. Yeah, acting, we love it. King of the Land. I need to watch that too, because I haven't seen that yet either. So I need to watch that for sure. But yeah, Tiffany, Tiffany, please come back. You know who else I miss? I'm keep bouncing from one thing to the other. You know who else I do miss? I miss Ailey. Where has she been? I know she signed to Ravi's label. 2 p.m. Juno is the main. Oh, two. Hold that thought about 2 p.m. Let me finish this one. um, but at least she signed to Robbie's label, which side eye. If you know about the Robbie situation, side eye. But where is Ailey? I know that she's been doing little things here and there, but I miss her. I miss her. Her music, that is a Ailey. Now that is a vocalist. Like there's a good handful of girlies in the industry that are fantastic vocalists. And Ailey, she's at the top of that list, honey. Ailey is phenomenal. I miss her. I miss her. I need her to put out music as well because it's been way too long. Way too long. I love her. Love her. Literally one of the best vocalists. Like I could listen to Ailey sing. She could sing me to sleep. Phenomenal voice. Phenomenal voice. I'm hoping that it's not her career isn't screwed because of um being signed to Robbie's label. Because I don't know what's gonna happen to that label. All things considered, like her in what's her name? What's her name? Wien from Mamamoo. I hope that they don't get screwed over because of that situation with Ravi and his label. Literally so good. She can sing that. Literally, like she could recite a nursery rhyme to me, and I would be so thankful. I need to see her in Hyo no Hyodin from Sistar and Ailey. I need them and Jamie. Those three, put them in a song together, and I will ascend because I love Jamie. I love Jamie so much too. But yeah, yeah, he got himself into a little bit of trying to you know, avoid the military. He got himself into some trouble, so he'll be sitting in the, he'll be sitting in a cell for a while because of that. So I don't know what's gonna happen to his label because I know like those two were signed to his label, so I don't know what's going to happen. I I have a feeling someone's gonna acquire his label if they didn't already. Yeah, I watched Good Girl. I like that show. I feel like they should have tried to bring it back and like, spruce it up a little bit, because it was definitely rough around the edges. But Ailey and Jamie, yes, that's literally where I kind of got more like in love with Jamie's voice, because I had listened to Jamie prior, but very like randomly. But yeah, Ailey and Jamie on Good Girl, that was such a good show. Like, I wish that Mnet would have brought it back and put some new girls on there, but I guess maybe it didn't do well. But I enjoyed it. But yeah, but hopefully, Ailey, Wien, I don't know who else is signed to his label, but hopefully they won't be screwed by that situation. But back to 2 p.m. because I saw you said 2 p.m. It's funny. I had just today, actually, I was listening to ADTOY, and I was like, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. My House. I love that song so much. Like, I love that video, and I love that song so much. I love 2 p.m. Like, that's good music. Listen, all of them. How do you? I cannot. I feel like I'm gonna butcher his name, but you'll know who I'm talking about. Uh, Taeseon, T, him, the one with the ears, from 2 p.m. I love him as an actor. He is phenomenal. In a bunch of dramas that I've watched, he is phenomenal. I love him as an actor. I just watched his video with Eric Nam. Such a good watch. That was enjoyable. His little interview he did with Eric Nam on the Daybach show. I don't know. There's something about him. Very charming. I like him a lot. I like him a lot. But 2 p.m. That's the adult. Like, I love that we still have some adults left in the industry with all like the 12 and 14-year-olds. So yeah, I like 2 p.m. I was just listening to them today, and I'm like, dang, I missed. There's some good. They got some good gems with 2 p.m. But I know a lot of them are acting, so which is good. As long as I'm glad to see that people are still busy and they're still doing other avenues if they're not doing music, because it keeps us in good faith that no one's gonna disappear. But yeah, we're still. Let me make sure we are. Yeah, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But yeah. I love the Daybach show. I Listen. I love Eric Nam. I don't think I've really expressed it on my channel yet, but I love Eric Nam with all of my heart. And he's from Georgia, like me. So I'm like, I feel like, we could be friends. In my head, we're friends. I love Eric Nam. I love watching the Daybach show. It's so good. It's so good. He is just, whoo, honey. Just, wow, top tier. The top tier. Top tier. Uh, I just love watching him in acting roles. He's just so good. So, love that. But I love the Daybach show. I love Eric Nam. I love how he interacts with artists. It's very like comfortable and like relatable, and it's just like friends hanging out, and it's just enjoyable to watch him with groups. I'm very sad, speaking of like shows like that, very sad that Jessie isn't doing show tribute. Granted, I know that she needed to take a break for her own mental health and what have you, but I felt so bad for her when she found out that she got replaced by, though I love Sunmi. I love her. I love that girl. But I felt so bad for Jessie that she found out that she got replaced by like the media. Nobody told her that she got replaced on the show review. And I honestly hadn't watched show review with Sunmi just because I'm just like, I feel like it's not going to be the same. I'm sure that she's doing a phenomenal job, but I just love Jessie. with Show Tribute. She was just so much fun, and all the groups that went there had so much fun on there, and so it was just unfortunate, but it is what it is, I guess. But that just sucked. I felt so bad for her with that because she did a great job. Like she was a perfect host with Show Review. She's so funny. I love her. She's hysterical. But I know I just watched a couple days ago. I watched her on a podcast, Fun with Dumb, and she was just she was explaining that she's gone through a lot. She was burnt out after being under P Nation, and she's been going through a lot. And so she's been working on herself. Happy to hear that, and she's working towards better frame of mind and all that good stuff. And she's working on an album on and off. And so, I'm happy for her that she's feeling, she's getting better. But dang, I missed her on Show Review. I guess I could just like casually check out what's been going on Show Review with Sunmi. Because, like I said, I'm sure she's doing well. But it's just like, dang. Y'all couldn't have at least told Jessie that you were going to replace her. But, And Sunmi, where has she been? Did she put something out recently? I don't know if she has. I feel like she did like a commercial song or two. But I enjoy Sunmi a lot. Yeah, Jessie, very unfiltered, and I love that about her. Like, she's very unapologetic, and I love her demeanor. I love it. It's refreshing, and she's a grown adult, so it's very like. I love her personality. I love that she's not afraid to be herself, and it's very nice to see more of the girls in the industry being more unfiltered and more just, this is me. Either you love it or you hate it. This is going to be me regardless. And I love that. Love that so much. Oh, man. I'm not going to get the same. I figured as much. I figured as much. Yeah, I think I will check it out just out of curiosity. I think she did the one that I wanted to watch. I think she had Hyorin on her show, and I wanted to see that. So I guess I'll just go watch a couple of the things on, like a couple of her little show review, just to get an idea of what hers is all about. But yeah, um, who I've been like not obsessing over, but a girl group member that I'm like really like fond of, Hwasa. I know that she just signed to P Nation, and so good for her. I hope that like I was saying this to my friends. I think I may have said it on Twitter too. I don't remember, but I was saying that I hope that now that she's under P Nation, that he doesn't change her vocal color, not her vocal color, but her artistry color, and she gets to be who she is with that music, because I kind of felt like with like Hyuna. I don't know about Dawn, but Hyuna and Dawn and Jessie, um, I felt like them being under P Nation, especially with Jessie, it was like pushing them to do music that didn't 100% fit their brand. And so I hope that with Hwasa, she gets to be Hwasa under P Nation. I just find her so charming. There's something, I love her energy, another one, unapologetic. I love her energy, and I like her solo music a lot. I've just been really like paying attention to Hwasa recently, and like I kind of I love her. Like she's so, I don't know. There's just something about her that's very like enticing and just lovely, lovely. I love that. I love Sunmi too. Like Sunmi, she's another one. My solo, the solo girlies are always doing such a phenomenal job. I just love them all. I love them all. Yeah, that's the clip I saw with Hyorin and Sunmi, and like her and her big old Bible and stuff. And so I was just I love which I love that. So I definitely want to see a couple of those clips. But yeah, Hwasa has been like my new obsession. Like I really like Hwasa. And I agree. I agree. I mean, she's definitely been. Ooh, sorry. She's definitely been proving that already. Like she does. She does what she wants, and whether you like it or love it, it doesn't really matter. She's gonna do what she wants to do, and I love that for her. And I just love her unapologetic, her very fierce demeanor. She's also very like adorable, but she's very fierce, and I love that. So I'm excited to see what comes of her under P Nation. I'm sure she'll put out something soon, after the announcement. So I can't wait for that because I know it's gonna be good. The music's gonna be good. The music's gonna be good. But yeah, I've definitely become a little bit obsessed with Hwasa, but I feel like that's. And speaking of Hwasa, in the terms of Mamamoo, I'm very curious to see what comes of Mamamoo since Wien left and Hwasa has gone to do her own thing. I know Moonbyul and Solar are doing the little duo thing, so I'm very curious to see like what is going to come of Mamamoo in general. And because I think it's very interesting to lose two members in a sense and then continue. But we'll see. People were killing her. Yeah, see, people always always want to. It's always assumptions. Like you don't know these people at all, and unless they're directly saying something to you, you can't be assuming things like that. Like don't play with her of all people. Don't speak on her name of all people. Like Hyun, like please. Just because of what her views may be religiously, it, like you can't play when it comes to her. Like you just can't. Like she's too like up in the clouds of like iconic. Like you can't just assume things. You don't know anything about these people more than what they share with you. You know? Yeah, I agree. I think that Mamamoo will still, because I think that basically, from what I saw at least, both Wien and Hwasa will like finish out like their duties under Mamamoo, and then they will just go about their business, and then like the other two will continue as Mamamoo, and I guess which is fine. I they're another Mamamoo was a group that I casually listened to. I definitely think that their vocals top tier. Phenomenal vocalist. So, I've always been a fan of the music that they put out and the videos that they put out. So, definitely like to see what they do moving forward. But, yeah. Definitely going to be keeping my eye out on Wasa because I just find her enjoyable to watch and listen to. And I always go back and watch her Wasa and Jesse's video together because they are just so funny with each other. They are so it's very much big sister little sister, and so I love that interview. It's just so funny and it's so good. Okay, see, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That they'll be able to still do stuff together. And I like that. I'm glad, like, that makes me happy if people leave groups and they still want to do music together because you're with these people all the time. That's like family. So that's nice to hear. So that's nice to know. I figured as much though, but it's that's good to know. Yeah, Jesse and Huasa so hysterical. Like they are so iconic. I I would love. I know they did Refund Sisters, but like I would love a song with the two of them, like a music video with just the two of them. Oh my god, that would be so good. That'd be so good. Oh, manifesting. I'm manifesting it. It's gonna happen. I'm sure it's going to. Just like I wanted Jesse and Hyorin to do a song together. Because I always remember when Hyorin dropped Dolly. Was it Dolly? Or was it Cece? I think it was Dolly. And then Jesse dropped Down. Perfect. Yeah, it had to be because Gray did both of their songs. That was such a fun time. That was like 2018. And I was like, I need these two, because I know that they're friends. I need these two to do a song together. No, Jessie left P Nation a couple months ago. She's under Jay Park's label now. But they would have been if she would have stayed. But no, she left a couple months ago. So, yeah, I think everybody, like Hyuna left P Nation and so did Dawn. I think the only people that are left are now just Hwasa, Crush, Penameko, and then his boy group and somebody else. But yeah, Jessie left P Nation. But she said she still has a really good, relationship with Psy. It's just, she had to go and do something else for herself. So, but yeah. Well, hoping that we'd still get we still get like a song from the two of them because that'd be so much fun. And I can't wait for Hyuna to put out some music too. I felt so like it was so bittersweet with Hwasa, not Hwasa. Me getting everyone's name confused. It was bittersweet with Hyuna and Dawn because like that whole situation was so like my God. And they joined P Nation, and then they both leave, and then they got like engaged, and then they didn't, and then they're not together anymore. I don't know. I was kind of I was rooting for them. That it was so cute, but I get it. Things happen. You move on, and clearly they're on good terms with each other. But it was just like, ugh, my heart. They did a cover. I didn't know that. Wait, I did not know that. See, thank you for letting me know. I did not know that that was a thing. Oh, I need to watch that. And Ailey's in it too. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be good. Oh, that's gonna be so good. I did not know that they did that. Oh my gosh. See, always finding something new. Always finding something new. I did not even know about that. Oh my gosh, yes, please send it to me. But yeah, relationships can be messy. I mean, I clearly, like I said, they're on, at least from what they, shared with us, that, they're on good terms. But gosh, that was such a crazy situation. I just want these idols to be able to date, man. I want them to be able to date and live their lives. Because they shouldn't have to be, you know, they shouldn't have to um, hide being in love and dating and stuff. But that's a whole nother conversation. But I would like to see Hannah come back. It's really what I was trying to get to. I would like for her to put out some music again soon and all that good stuff. Everybody, basically. All the girls, I need them all to put out music before the year's out. Ooh, okay, let me. Oh, okay, okay, I see it. Oh my god, 8 years ago. I'm definitely gonna watch that. Yeah, the yeah, I could sit here for hours talking about how I feel about the dating restrictions and the fans and all that stuff because whew, we could get into it, but it's wild to me because it's always so crazy when these artists come out with they have to write letters about, oh, I got married, oh, I'm dating, or I had a baby. And it's like, why do you have to put out like, I get it, they're trying to be nice, and like, it's a sweet gesture, but it sucks that they have to go and be like, just letting you know, I'm getting married, or I'm in a relationship, having some children. It's like, it's your life, live your life. And fans shouldn't be so obsessed and weird about everything, but ugh, that's fan culture for you. Like literally, you're never going to date an idol. You're not going to have your fanfic moment. So let them be. Let them be. I don't know. It's just like get a grip. As much as I love so many male idols, I know I'm never going to date any of them, and that's okay. I'm fine with seeing them on a screen and hopefully seeing them on concert. That's about it. But these people are just insane. Like it shouldn't be that serious. But whew, child. Whew, it is. Let me see. Let me see. Let me make sure. Mm-mm-mm. I can't believe that I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm definitely gonna watch that after stream. And then I'm gonna go and continue watching The Glory as well. but cause but yeah. No, literally, I want everybody that I love to get into a relationship. I think it'd be cute. Like I want them all to date and get married and have babies. Like please, go live your life. It will make me happy to know that you're happy instead of knowing that you're miserable because you can't go out and date. And then you got places like Dispatch following these idols around and getting pictures of them and posting their personal business to everybody because God forbid you see somebody go to somebody else's house and date. It's not your business. Like, let it be. Let them live their lives. Like, people should be allowed to go out and date and go on dates and do stuff. Exactly, exactly. Like, idols shouldn't be crucified for liking somebody and wanting to date them and all that stuff. Like they need to be able to go out and do normal young adult, teenage, adult, whatever age range things. They should be able to just like the thing about idols going out when they're like overseas or not even overseas, but when they go out to clubs and they make a whole big deal about these idols going out to clubs like oh my gosh, did you see these clips of the idol, they're talking to girls at the club or they're partying at the club. It's like it's not that serious. They're in their 20s. They're going out to clubs. That's normal. Like, why is that a scandal? I hate that word. Dating scandal and stuff like that. Like, it's not that serious. They want to go out and party. They should. They spend all day choreography, singing, rapping, putting together videos, all this stuff, albums, everything. If they want to go out and have a drink and go blow off some steam, that's not my business. I would rather that they blow up their steam and go have some fun. Like it shouldn't be a scandal. I seeing clips pop up on like Twitter of like blurry videos of idols being at the club talking to people and dancing, and it's like, why are you? Let these people be. Let them live. Let them live. But I don't know. It's just like it cannot be that serious. It really cannot be that serious. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, I don't know. It's just I don't. It's just weird to me because I would just be happy to know that everybody's dating and having a good time. Like I know it might be a little messy if people are like dating a bunch of different idols. Like they break up and then they date somebody else in the industry and then they break up and they but again, who cares? Like I feel like they rather date people that they have stuff in common with than, date whoever they meet just randomly. So I don't care. I'm all for everybody getting into relationships. Date. Have a good time. Enjoy your life. Because these idols getting in the 30s, 40s, whatever, and having to do notes about, hey, just by the way, letting you know, I'm getting married, or hey, having a baby. And then people are like, oh, how dare you? How could you? And it's like, what do you mean? How dare you? How could you? These are people, they're hitting like their late 20s, 30s, 40s, whatever. Of course that they're gonna get married and have babies and live their life because eventually um, the idol world isn't gonna be a part of their life anymore. And if they continue to be idols in their 40s and 50s and what have you, they still want to be able to have kids, get married and all that good stuff. So it's just like, let these people be. Let them be, honey, let them be. Definitely agree. Like, there definitely needs to be a shift because it just doesn't make any sense. People, fans need to be held responsible and accountable for their behavior and their actions because it doesn't make any sense. It's like, you don't need to behave this way because it's kind of crazy. Or my other thing that it's when like idols do videos with like boy groups and girl groups members do stuff with each other, and then fans are getting in people's comments calling them all sorts of names because it's like, you're not supposed to be close to him, or how could you be close to her, you're not supposed to breathe the same air as them. And it's like, have you never been around the like I don't get it. It's so weird. It's just so weird to me. Like, why do you behave this way? Like, I just don't get it. Like, how could you? How could you not be single for the rest of your life? Because I support you and I want you to be single so I can pretend that we're together. And right, like, it's like, please, please. I would much prefer that these people end up in relationships. And I want to hear that my favorite idols are madly in love and been together for years, and then they're gonna get married, and then they're gonna live happily ever after, and then they get married and they're gonna have babies. Like, come on. No, literally, we need it. We need more, like, they used to do that heavily, like, years ago. And then ever since we got this like new influx of, I feel like it's definitely 4th Gen that kind of ruined any chance of us ever getting like boy group and girl group collaborations, because every once in a while something will pop up, but it's definitely not how it used to be. And I would love for there to be more of that too. Like, I need more of these members to do songs together. I need more of collaborations, whether it be for commercial or whatever. Like, we need more. We need to bring that back. We need these fans to stop behaving like they own these people and let us have these collabs because we're missing out. You remember Triple H with Hyuna Dawn and Hui from Pentagon? I was just watching their videos and I'm like, dang, I miss those things. Like, we need stuff like that. We need stuff like that again. Because that stuff was quality content. It was so much fun. It was so good. But these fans are so neurotic about girl groups and boy groups being in the same space that it ruins the excitement and the want for that kind of stuff, because you just know somebody's gonna get a bunch of hate, even though they're not doing anything. Someone's gonna get a bunch of hate because fans are crazy about that stuff. But I wish we can get more collabs. I wish. Triple H was so iconic. Like, I wish. See, the unfortunate part of them getting kicked out of Cube, I feel like we could have gotten at least one more song out of them. It was so iconic. Like, oh, those two songs were so good. They were so good. And like low key, I wish that we could like get of like a new version of Triple H. But like I was saying, God forbid, because someone will end up getting a lot of hate. And it's like, you can't do stuff like that. That's not appropriate. Like, they can't be doing stuff like that. And it's like, you guys are no fun. Like, you guys are no fun. Let the adults be adults in K-pop, and let us just have those songs and those, you know, things. Let us have it. Just let us have something. Because on the flip side, we have all the babies in K-pop, and it's like, I can't relate to them, but I will support them. Hopefully we can get some, we can change that. Hopefully, but yeah, it's like possibly, but people are too touchy about stuff like that. But it would be nice if we could go back to that era and we can get more of those kind of comebacks and performances and what have you, because those were such good times. They were such good times. But we have to let these people not be so obsessed with like thinking that they own idols and that girls and guys can't be in the same room together, because how dare you? You can't breathe the same air as each other or it's a problem. And it's just, please. Please. Oof. Getting parched. But yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Let me see. But yeah, I will definitely watch that video, and I will work on in the next, like, probably tomorrow, I will work on the CLC video. And if there's something else that I feel like we're doing a video, see, I think what I might do is that I'll do the CLC video and another one of those videos, and then I will get them done and edited and try to get them uploaded between tomorrow and Thursday. And then we will be obviously doing a reaction to New Jeans on Friday. And probably I'm going to try and stream on Twitch this weekend, because like I don't have a problem doing another YouTube live, but I feel like it'd be a little bit more interactive if we do something on Twitch, because then I can like go and play like my own playlist with like, either I can just find a playlist of music just to copyright free music, or I can go and play like my own K-pop music and stuff like that in between, and like we can go and like I don't know. We could just watch some stuff. We can watch some music videos and chat it up there, but it'd be a little bit more interactive because then we're not just sitting here with nothing on the screen and lo-fi music. It's not a problem, but I definitely can see why people prefer to stream on Twitch. But yeah. And if I stream on Twitch on the weekends, I have to figure out what time would work best. Because with me on weekends, I really just like to chill. But I could probably stream on Saturday because most likely on Friday I'm gonna record for YouTube, and then I'm just gonna go and like do my own thing. So probably maybe we'll probably try and stream on Twitch on Saturday. I have to figure out a time frame that would work for Twitch. I know it kind of varies, but yeah, I'll try and do something. Probably more. I'll probably for Twitch on Saturday. To be honest, my best bet would be to record in like the evening, just because I will be more. I would have time to like sit down and record because usually on Saturdays, like during the day, I like to go out and pretend to touch grass. So probably more in like the evening time. I can do stream on Twitch, and then we can go from there. I will say that because I don't know, like I'm gonna have to like make sure that I know how to go about all the stuff on Twitch because I don't know if there's gonna be like any specific stuff I have to know prior to, but we'll figure it out. And probably what I'll do is I'll do like a test stream. Like it won't be like anything crazy, but I'll do a test stream to make sure like audio's working fine and like the music is playing. Because I think I gotta like do something where the music's playing separately from the video so that, yeah. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna stream on Twitch on Saturday in the evening time, and we'll try it out and see how we like it. So yeah, I'll do a community post for it so that everybody's aware. And yeah, touching grass, yeah, it's definitely important because you gotta, breathe the air outside and be out and do a little something for yourself. And then we can come back and chill. Because usually then I'd have like, get some food, get some drinks, and we do it like, keep it real chill. Like we'll hang out, eat your food, have your snacks, drink whatever, and chill on Twitch for a little bit on Saturday and see how we like it and see if I can hang with the Twitch crowd and do it. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do on Friday. We'll do New Jeans in the afternoon and then we'll stream in the evening for Twitch. I'll definitely keep you all posted so that, everybody can pop in on there and we'll see how it goes. But yeah. Let me see. Ooh, we've been almost streaming for 3 hours. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here though, because it's about to be 3 hours. And I didn't realize I was streaming for that long. But the first half of this, I was just kind of talking to myself. So yeah, but yeah, we will be here for New Jeans on Friday in the afternoon. I'll make sure and get the video out by like the early afternoon. And then we'll, pop back again on Twitch. But, I appreciate you being here again for another stream of mine. I think, you know what, if we keep doing streams on YouTube, would you be down to be a mod? I know, granted, it's kind of silent in here right now. But, I assume that eventually more people will pop in on here. Not like weird people, but regular people. But out of curiosity, would you be down to be a mod for here on YouTube when I go live on here? Because, you know, you're very consistent and you've been very nice and very helpful for me. So let me know. Let me know if you'd be down for that. Because I would totally make you a mod on here in the event that we get like more people in the chat, and stuff gets crazy, then, you know, someone else can like get rid of the weird people. I'd be open for that. Okay, yeah. So, oh no, that's fine. Like, I don't expect you to be here every single time because I know that it's difficult and people have lives. So I get it. But, like, you know, just, you know, I've been enjoying it and it's been nice conversation with you. So I was just wondering if you'd be down for that because it's been fun. And you've been keeping me from feeling like I'm just talking to myself. But yeah, so yeah, I could definitely do that for sure. I figure out how to do that, and I will, you know, make you a mod. So, you know, when we get more people in here and it gets kind of crazy, we got a mod that I trust and I like. You know, someone that I know will be good. But yeah, but but thank you so much though for being here, and anybody else who may be in here and just not talking. But I appreciate you for coming to the stream again. And I will be keeping everybody updated on the community tab. And we're gonna try out this Twitch thing, girly, on not Sunday, Saturday. We're gonna try the Twitch thing out on wow, I keep saying Sunday. Saturday. And yeah. It's different on Twitch. Okay. Well, see, I'm sure you'll let me know when I get on Twitch who you are. Because, yeah, we're gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna, yeah, for sure. But, with that being said, I think I'm gonna end it here. And I'm gonna go, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go and I'm going to get some videos together. And then I'm gonna I think I might record a little bit now while I still have the energy to do so. So thank you again for coming, and I will see you for New Jeans, and I'll see you on Twitch. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'm actually gonna go do that, and I'm gonna go eat because I'm hungry. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And you know what? I think I can add you. Actually, yeah. I just made you a mod, so hopefully everything works in the future when we get more people. But yes, thank you so much for coming, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and I'm going to take care of myself and turn on the air, because, whoo, honey, it's hot. But yeah, thank you so much. And, oh yeah, you have the thing now. Okay, cool, perfect. Bye. Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye.